Hey, okay, sir, and welcome back to the Simpsons Tapped Out. Well, we've started the third act of this Heaven update. I haven't gotten the personal prize just yet, the first one anyway. What I am going to be jumping into, though, is the Gil Deal. Usually every major event there's going to be something called a Gil Deal. Usually, that particular deal is a little bit more expensive premium-wise than premium characters, or should I say premium item. You'll see, though, there's 2 slots, or 2 tabs. Heavenly Water Slide, but that's only half of it. It also comes with Angel Flanders. It's 150. And usually Gil Deals are a little bit more expensive, but this one's going to be 150, same as the premium characters that are standard in any update, really. So it's available for the rest of the updates. Here we go. I wonder if he's going to actually use it. Flanders. Hot dog. Now old Gil can afford to room with a working shower tonight. We'll both be wet and happy.
Hey, you! Does anyone know who that is?
Hi diddly ho, Cinderinos. Angel Flanders. Whoa, check that out. How the frick do you get to this one up here? Oh, there's stairs. Okay, yeah. I didn't even see the 2 little clouds with the stairs. I was like, how the heck are you going to get up there? Not that it even really matters. Mainly because of the fact that they're in heaven, so do they even need stairs? They probably all can fly and float. Anyway, we do have a permanent animation with the water. I love that. Nice sandy, I was going to say beach, but nice sand. Assuming that's sand. It almost looks like it could be paradise. Who'd have thunk it? I see you, Flanders, but first let's tap the water slide. I mean, we all know what it's probably going to sound like. Running water, or just people screaming in a good way, sliding down a slide. Well, you did make a sound that time. Oh yeah, I love that. So it's a decoration. Really? No voice? Hi dearly ho, neighbor, you know? Flanders, you're an angel? Did someone finally kill you for being so annoying? To be honest, I always thought it would be me. Haha, no. I was just hanging out with old St. Pete, since heaven is now in Springfield. Oh yeah, that's right. And I snuck a peek at his list and saw that I'm destined for the good place. So I asked him if I could try out the old wings for a little bit just to see what it's going to be like. And he said yes. So you nagged him until he caved in. Something like that. Well, I want to try out my wings now too. Oh, say, why don't we go see a sports ball game together? You like watching sports, I know that. Angel Flanders, are you trying to distract me for some reason? What? Gosh, no. Had a bit of recording problems there, video-wise, so I don't know what I can do. I'll see if I can salvage it in some way. But try to distract Homer and then suspect Angel Flanders is up to something.
Lord, why am I here?
Oh, there we go. We got some audio. Try to distract Homer.
Woohoo! Quitting time!
Wait a minute. I know what you're trying to hide from me. You do? Oh gosh, Homer, I'm so sorry. You're worried that I'm too heavy for my angel wings to lift me off the ground. Well, fat shaming's not cool, especially from an angel. I'm sure they have wings for the more amply upholstered angel. I'll get mine where John Candy and Dom DeLuise got theirs. Those men were poorly by the standards of earlier time. I think you might be a touch more cherubic than them. Fine, Chris Farley. Homer, I hate to be the one to have to tell you this, but as of right now, you're not getting into heaven. Pfft, is that all? Is that all? Homer, if you're not going to heaven, that means you're going to hell. What? You heard the man.
Lord, why am I here?
I'm going to hell. This is terrible. It really is, Homer. I mean, Why would I go to hell? I never do anything wrong. I guess maybe I've done one or two oopsies. Was it because I constantly strangled my son? Or because I framed my wife for a DUI? Or because I got your wife killed, even though that was an accident? I did park in an ambulance bay, which prevented them from getting her into the emergency room in time. It was for a lot of things. I'm chuckling because that's pretty much the exact same dialogue he says in the episode. But if I help you do good deeds for people while I'm an angel, we can tip the scale of Reno in your favor and get you into heaven. Do good deeds? Why would I do that? You heard the man. Talk Homer into doing good deeds. Is he really that, you know? Even he should know that. He's had enough near-death experiences where he's had to do good deeds.
Stop mediocre lead guy.
So, what did you come up with? You go first. No, that's alright. Sinners prefer saints. I didn't come up with anything. Me neither. I didn't even try. Neither did I. Let's take a lunch break and put in a solid hour after that. That's a great idea. Start here. Even he doesn't want to do anything?
Lord, why am I here?
I was thinking we could help build some shelters for the homeless, or something, while we wait for a baseball game. I'm so upset still that I felt like we should go to an earlier idea about catching a game. Besides, there are people out here in the outfield seats who need help too. There are? Sure, if the team in blue uniforms hits any baseballs that could land out here in these outfield seats, someone could get hurt. So you should use your angel power to prevent that from happening. Well, that makes sense. But what about if the other team in red uniform hits any balls out here as well? Shouldn't I stop those two? No! Why not? Because the isotopes only use happy safe baseballs. Boy, sports sure has some strange rules. But oakley dokley. Happy balls! I like that. Knockdown baseballs. Animation?
Lord, why am I here?
You know, if you had told me that would have been an animation, I would have been like, that's weird. And maybe it will be weird. Knockdown baseballs.
Oh, we consider it a blessing.
Ah, look at him. Just swat those things. Get out of my house. You too, ball, and that one. I don't think he knows the difference between baseball and basketball. Look at him just swat those away. I look the look and determination on his face, like, yeah, you ain't gonna hurt anything, balls. It's weird to see Flanders in such a... He doesn't look like he's mean, but he kinda does. Focused.
Never stray from the path of righteousness.
With some really strange winds knocking down all the visiting team's potential home run balls this afternoon, the Isotopes win today's playoff game 1-0. Woohoo! Wow, everyone here in the stands is so happy. This was really a good deed doing. And profitable too. What was that? Nothing? Well, he's probably gonna notice the whole bag of baseballs.
Lord, why am I here?
I saw in the news that there are some poor orphans who need help mending their clothes. Why don't we... No time for that. We have this football game we have to go to now. A football game? What kind of good deeds need doing there? Okay, you see that guy in the white jersey? When he throws the ball, you need to turn invisible. Fly down and grab it, and then carry it away so that no other players in white can catch it. Who is that gonna help? Well, I just saw on the internet that a terrorist is gonna blow up the stadium if the guy in white completes any passes today. What? That's terrible. I have to stop that. Exactly. I guess this is the second animation. Carry the football around.
Lord, why am I here?
That's so interesting that they're sports related. That's throwing me for a loop. Not that that's a bad thing. Carry footballs.
Oh, we consider it a blessing.
Oh yeah, he's touchdown in it, baby. Spiking it. Bam. Oh no, he's swatting it again. Once again, I think he's getting sports mixed up. But you know what? Actually, this does make sense. Because Maud got killed by a baseball. So he did go to a baseball game. And then, of course, there's a football one. When him and Homer have fun together at the baseball. And of course, he does go to a football game with Homer. Way back in the day, and Homer has those nacho hats and everything. This does actually line up pretty well, I have to say.
Never stray from the path of right.
All-star quarterback Hugh Hauser goes 0 for 30 on pass attempts for the Gargantuans, a new league record in futility. Boy, the wind just was not your friend today if you're visiting sports teams in Springfield. With an inexplicable performance, Springfield wins a game 3-0 again. Woohoo! What about the terrorists? Oh, and just as in, we're being told that terrorists will definitely not be blowing up the stadium today. That's good. People are already leaving because the game's over, but should we evacuate the stadium anyway? We stopped selling booze halfway through the fourth quarter, so why not? Great, now we know that guy has a problem.
Lord, why am I here?
Now, we just need to head over to the basketball game and... Forget it, Homer. I know what you've been up to. Just because I'm good and nice doesn't mean I'm stupid. It doesn't? I mean, of course it doesn't. I know you've been tricking me into fixing these sports games and you've been betting on them. What? No. But listen, this basketball game is really important to the orphans. Sorry, Homer. You're on your own now. Well, I mean, he won money in 2 of the 3. That's some pretty good percentages. 66%.
Lord, why am I here?
Ish.
After spring comes the fall.
Oh, dear God, I hope my other lawsuits are okay.
Angel Flanders, you can't leave me now. Homer, it's just money. Get over it. But you see, it is not his money. What? Your friend who has made certain promises to me and my business associates. Promises it would be very unhealthy for him to break. See? Hey, where did he go? Looks like your angel friend has flown the coop. Too bad you can't do that too. Although it looks like you're going to get your own wings now. I wish. Homer's gonna go take a dirt nap and finally get his wings. But that is Angel Flanders. That was a really, really fun questline, or to me anyway, I was really enjoying it. I was really locked in the zone. I was really engaged. I really enjoyed what was going on with it. Animation-wise, I loved them as well, maybe because I just like sports. But as I said, I think it took me a sec to kind of click and to realize, hey, you know what? These sports animations actually do make sense. The only bit of a drawback, though, is that the water slide is only a decoration. Let me know down below, what did you think of Angel Flanders? Of course, again, like I said in the very, very beginning, this is a Gil Deal. It is available for the rest of the update. Subscribe for more Tap Tap videos, and I will see you with more Gil Deals down the line, and more in this Heaven update very shortly. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everybody!